Good people. It's your girl Shells, and I'm back in the building as usual. Um, Happy doggone Wednesday to everybody. It's currently May the 10th, 1:09 in the afternoon. Y'all, when I tell you, me even thinking about going to work, it just be so stressful to my thoughts. I'd be like, oh Lord, just but I love going to work, y'all. I mean, apparently you can tell. I just don't be liking to get up and put on clothes and all the rest of that. I like to be at home chilling. See, this job, I could just be at home chilling. Shit, I'm over here in my bed. Hold on, I can't hear myself. I'm in at home in my bed just chilling. I prefer doing this than actually being outdoors. Putting on clothes, being seen, that type shit. Even though I'm still being seen. Hey to everybody that's just now clicking on, cause y'all folks is nosy. Hold on. Somebody said it's not that hot. Yes, the fuck it is. And I went outside for 2 minutes and I'm just like, oh no, it's time for me to go back in the house and wash my ass again. So all y'all people that just be outside right now is not the time. Find you something to do because baby, it's hot. And when I say it's hot outside, so that means activities finna start getting hot. Get your ass somewhere and get sit down somewhere. But I didn't come on here for y'all folks. Um, I came on here for how can I put it? Y'all know I talk in codes. Yeah. Um, for this particular investor. Yeah. I told you, like, I'm a popular loner. Like, I like to be by myself all the time. So some people that I have talked to about my situation or whatever, it may be or may not be their job to check up on me like they do, but they do. I appreciate it because I'm just like, oh well, I was over here chilling, but I thank you for checking up on me. Now, every time this person called me, I never answer the phone. Yeah, I do not answer the phone. They called this morning. Now, y'all know I was up to almost 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And now I'm just finally just gonna get him the proof of what I was doing at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning because he know I work. So he know I work a lot anyway. But he don't know that I have more than one job. Now, this job is gonna help him do his job because every damn thing that I was explaining to him is every damn thing that I be explaining to y'all. These videos was pretty much getting my story out there of everything that happened to me and my doggone family and my kids and what was going on surrounding this whole situation. Like, that's what it is. That's the reason why people put themselves on platforms or whatever to tell their story. Right. So that's what I was doing. And I'm going to continue to keep on doing it no matter what platform I do it on. Because, baby, TikTok is calling my name. I promise you it's calling my name. I need to be on there because girl is funny. But not only that, I'm very educational. Like, you can learn some shit from somebody that's been through a lot of shit. Not to mention, people wonder about my doggone mental when I'm by myself. Shit, how better to explain it to you instead of just show it. Like, I ain't gotta explain it. I can show it to you. I can show you what I'm thinking, or I can paint the picture of what I'm thinking, how I feel, all the rest of those stuff. So I mean, when it comes to somebody that's trying to help you out, why not give them access to it? Now I'm not gonna tell y'all this man name because a lot of shit is confidential with me, okay? Because y'all know it's police officers and stuff that didn't do their job when it came to me and my children in this situation. He know about the doggone pictures with my child. He know about this man sat right there and watching me cry. And even though I feel like it was his job to listen to me, I don't think I don't think that he could separate the emotions of how I was feeling and what I was going through. Cause him just, it was like, now I'm not speaking for him. I can just tell because even though I be in my own emotions, sometimes I can still feel somebody else's. And I'm talking about it was so hard for this man to disconnect from his job and his emotions because I feel like he was thinking like if this was me, like my kids, I'm like, man, I would probably be in the same predicament. But crazy thing is, it ain't him, but could have been or somebody he know, or whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying, I got word to not talk to y'all no more. Mm-mm. So before I pass this along, I want to explain to him because shoot, ain't no telling what the hell he gonna start at with these doggone videos. Cause baby, it's a whole bunch of information. And then when it comes to somebody calling themselves a psychic or proclaiming to be a psychic, now once again, I ain't gotta proclaim to be shit. I sat right here and told y'all in the comfort of my own home a whole year ago shit that's happening at this present moment. Baby, I got all the proof that I damn need. I got all my receipts. I got my spiritual family that bagged me up about shit that y'all know that I only told y'all about, only hearing it from from the horse's mouth, right? Type shit. Um, Especially when it comes to this whole federal investigation, this money, all the rest of this old stuff, all that. I don't know these damn people. I'm gonna keep on saying these people don't know me. Anybody I promote, I ain't never talked to them, but I don't even like talking to people. That's the reason why I talk to y'all so much. I don't like talking to people personally. Shoot, the person that I'm finna send this video to, he know I don't like talking to people, like at least over the phone. If you want to talk to me, you gonna have to see me in person. Like, I need to catch the energy. Like, or a video call me, something, let me see your face. Cause I don't like um yeah, just talking to people over the phone. I don't even like texting no more. Like, it's just a prolonged ass conversation. Just like, hurry up and get this shit on over with. What you want? What is it? What you want? But once again, I got my receipt to that shit too, as well. Cause y'all be playing with spirituality like it's a game, and it ain't no game. Y'all obviously seen that when my daughter name came up out in that tarot card reading. Yeah, Danae. What child do you? There is not too many children named Danae in this motherfucking world, for real. And they told the story about what was going on with my child. So now I'm sitting here like, baby, that was enough for my lawyer to be like, oh, that we knocked it out the park with that one. Cause if y'all didn't believe this woman to begin with, then I bet y'all finna start believing her now. Which I don't care who believe me and who don't really believe me. I don't care. Shit, this is just some shit that I have to fucking do. And this has been who I am. And like, but the niggas that's been fooling with me all my life, they know I'm a spiritual person. They come to me to pray with them, church with them, all the rest of that. So if you know this about me, why in the world would you allow somebody else to tell you that just because I'm that type of person that I did some other shit to you? For you to, no, baby, no. That type of person doesn't change due to somebody doing something to him. I'm not gonna change because you did something to me. I think y'all clearly see that now. I mean, as much as I want to do some shit, as much as I have talked about wanting to do some shit, at the end of the day, my mama taught me until somebody put their hands on you, you can't do nothing. So with that being said, I can't do nothing until somebody put their hands on me, and then I have all the proof that I need to protect myself. But until then, I just sit the fuck back and let y'all fuck with me. Oh, I guess think that you fucking with me. It doesn't bother me at all. I know you see this rested, unbothered ass face I got today. I mean, and you know that I was up all motherfucking night, damn near. And y'all know I'm finna get ready to go to work, right? And still have the same energy, baby. I'm good around here. When you ain't got nobody just sit over here getting on your damn nerves and you don't let shit get on your nerves, that's the reason why I speak so much. Because it's getting it off my chest. When you just sit there and you ponder on what the hell is going on in your brain, that will drive you mentally insane. Hell no, I'm gonna speak that shit once again. Speak up and speak out. It's what the fuck I have learned to damn do. Because there's too many people that's done some shit to me in my past. And the reason why I was always in some type of feelings when it comes to myself is because I didn't speak on shit that they was damn doing. It had nothing to do with me. It was them. And I'm just like, well, baby, why you so quiet about other people's choices that they made consciously? Yeah, ain't no loyalty when it comes to them doing some shit. Like, now they was loyal to them and to the job and the task at hand. They were not loyal to you at all. So with that being said, it ain't no doggone ratting if you telling the truth about what people did, right? hmm Like I said, I don't understand how my ex-husband decided to use the fact that my door was being kicked in and my children was at home to say that my home was not safe for me and my or for my kids to be there. And my son sitting there arguing with him and me up and down that I was gonna leave about this house too. And I'm just like, no, I'm not, son. Guess where I'm at? Still in the same motherfucking house. Who finna move me? Hmm? Who gonna do me something? Oh, shout out to you, baby. I can't remember your name at this time, but I'm just saying shout out to you. Um, but yeah, I'm not finna sit here and keep on playing back and forth games. I got stuff to do. When it come to my damn kids. And I don't care how nobody like it. Y'all was mad because y'all was over here joking and laughing about the fact that I had already informed the feds a while ago about my stolen identification, about these new pictures, about motherfuckers. Oh, okay, so baby daddy, I ain't gonna say which one. But the only nigga that decided to ask me to record me, and then the phone that you recorded me on, well, us on, end up being broken. Something about that situation just don't sit well with me because I ain't never did no shit like that in my life. And this shit just keep on coming up that a motherfucker was recording me without my doggone, knowledge. And I ain't never seen it. So I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying I know what the hell had happened in my life. So that's the only thing I can fucking speak on. You know what the hell had happened. And from my understanding, it's a group of y'all niggas out here that really would do that. Y'all would get in relationships with females, ladies out here. Come on now. Let's start being a little smarter and a little wiser. How many niggas done asked me for doggone pictures in my phone? Get what they get. My face. I'm showing a hell of a lot more right here than I do to these niggas that ask me, baby, don't say yourself short like that. I could never. Now, when this situation occurred, I was like 4, 5 years ago or some shit like that, just on some lame ass shit, really. Um, but you get smarter. You start thinking about shit. And I'm just like, why in the fuck would anybody want to record? Why would you need? You asked. So I mean, just me being me, I'm thinking more in depth of like what's going on. Now, everybody know about the situation with the doggone video on Facebook. hmm Well, it was in inboxes, right? With that being said, I reported all that shit. Yeah, because those are crimes against somebody. Even when the situation happened when it came to my child, a 9-year-old child, asking them for nude pictures. Now, Mr. Man, the one that I'm sending this to, um, this is the reason why I'm making these videos. And this is the reason why the judge kept on saying that I need a mental health evaluation because they were trying to use these videos against me. Now, I've said this multiple times. That's the reason why I got to keep on elaborating on it. If you look at the videos down below, it's plenty of them explaining that. But, yeah, for my child to be in the motherfucking closet saying she wanted to damn harm herself because the person said, as my child kept on saying that they did not want to send it or they didn't want to do it. The person was constantly asking. I'm saying I'm reading the doggone message like, and my child said they didn't want to do it, and all the rest of this old extra shit. And the person went the extra mile and said that they was gonna exploit my child over the black whale, all over the black whale, and that's what made my daughter say she wanted to harm herself. So with that being said, they decided to say with me speaking up and speaking out about it to people that was gonna listen because the police, the Family Justice Center in Chattanooga, decided not to do nothing about it. Y'all, could you imagine how I felt? My child, my seed, something that you carried, that somebody else decided to want to push to the limit for my child to say that she wanted to harm herself as if she did not want to live no more at 9 years old. And y'all thought that I was going to sit back and let you play me like I have a fucking mental illness or issue for going as hard as I do for my motherfucking child. Why the hell would I have them if I wasn't going to do that? Why in the fuck would y'all be fathers if y'all or proclaim to be fathers if you're not doing that? I'm not understanding. But it's not for me to understand. It's for y'all to explain at this present moment. Um, I told y'all what I was doing. So why everybody else be out here just lollygagging around, just grouping up and shit, want to talk about motherfuckers the whole time for a whole year I've been here by myself, not entertaining the bullshit, actually working and doing what the hell I got to do for me and my doggone kids. And baby, hard work pays off. It may not pay off immediately. Most of the time, when you invest in shit, you really don't see the return in it. For a whole year, you got to actually put in the doggone work, really. So, shit, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm glad that I didn't let the shit that y'all were doing affect my emotional state. You know, to actually wear me down to where I don't give a damn about myself, my kids. I don't give a fuck about life, all the rest of it. I'm thankful, you know, Mister, the one I sent this video to. When you ask me the question that you asked me in a moment of hardship, I'm gonna say that. What I do, you right. Pray. Mm-hmm. Cause what else can I do? What else do I need to do? Nothing. That power comes within me. When you pray, you manifest a lot of shit. It depends on how your heart is and your chest space, baby. I manifested the truth and justice for me and my doggone kids. Cause before this damn money situation came about, it was never an issue in my doggone home. Even when it came to these fathers, they was in and out and did whatever the hell they wanted to do. It was always cool when it was a burden on me, and I guess when I decided not to want to play along with the doggone game and just tell people what it was and what I knew they was around for and yada yada yada, because I got tired of the fucking merry-go-round ass bullshit. I got tired of people giving me shit, trying to gift me with shit. I'm talking about my ex-husband was giving me every doggone thing under the sun. I never even had to walk out my house for nothing. Seriously. And that shit got irritating too, because that wasn't my dude. So I stopped doing, allowing that. And I started looking a little deeper, like, why? But it wasn't even why is he doing it. I was something like, where the fuck he getting his money from? Because this man ain't worked in 3 years. So where the fuck is you getting all this money from? I'm telling y'all, when me and my kids eat food, fast food, that's $50, $60. I'm talking about easy, for real. This shit was being brought to us almost every other day. Weed, alcohol, shit. My son daddy was sitting right there seeing all this shit. And, it probably pissed him off because he thought that me and dude had something going on. I'm sitting here like, bro, no, this is normal ass shit. This is what the fuck he do to piss people off, try to make it seem like me and him have some type of relationship when he know I don't like him at all. Now, when I tell y'all I can act, I act like I really give a fuck about him in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, but I do not at all. I do that for my doggone kids. Period. Like even when I'm around my kids, without him around, I don't even talk negative. I don't even speak on him. I talk to my kids. Now, on the opposite end, I heard that you talk about me when I'm not around. You and your girl around my kids. Mm, I ain't tripping though. You know, real recognize real. And my children realize that they are not in a real ass situation. So every damn thing that they got going on, they know that this false is fuck. They just, you know, I'm their mama. I don't know if y'all understand how deep bloodlines actually go, but children able to sense a lot of things. Um, they able to sense even when a parent is lying to them. And that's even if your child is grown and you've been manipulating them their whole doggone life. They still able to sense that you lying to them. I just had to put that out there. No, don't want to ruffle no feathers. I'm finna go home. I mean, I said I'm finna go home. I'm finna go to work and enjoy my doggone day. Yeah, y'all, it's 1:30. Let me go ahead and get on up. Find me some clothes to put on. I hate doing this every day. Because YouTube, yeah, they don't give a fuck what you look like on here. Hopefully, I ain't showing a little too much, which I'm pretty sure I'm not. Because, baby, the stuff that I be seeing folks wear on YouTube and the other things that be going on, I don't understand how they still be on it. But, I ain't want to be throwing no salt. Because I ain't going to be talking in, particular situations or about particular situations. Because y'all know how I do it. Um, but yeah, mister, it's the reason why I answer your phone call. Because I was up doing this. So 6 o'clock in the morning or night, however you want to put it. Um, yeah. Because I be at home by myself just enjoying myself and my little piece. And giving folks a little bit of my doggone mind, what's going on in my life, what, the up and up, just talking. That's what I doggone do. I inspire other people with what's going on in my life and what I've been through. That's it. All we doing is motivating each other because you got to understand anybody that got a platform, no matter if the message that they putting out is bad about drugs, about this, about that, whatever the case may be. I seen a skit earlier from some doggone show, I guess, of an undercover cop bringing somebody's brother to them, and then they pulled up like, "What you doing over here?" Whatever, like some crazy stuff like that. It's still informative. Yeah, that's what we are using the internet for these days, to inform and educate. So I'm not doing nothing different than anybody else, honestly. And then y'all can't say nothing about me calling out doggone names. It's rappers that be telling fucking folks names all the doggone time in they doggone lyrics about what this person did, and they talking about real criminal acts. I'm not even on it. I'm just talking about what y'all folks have done, and you still trying to criticize me for that, but you ain't, and you can't. No, because that's how the world works these days. That's the internet. That's the world we live in. Okay. Um, Another disclaimer, Mister. I told you that I wasn't smoking at the time. I wasn't, but I have, and you gonna see that down below. I just have to be honest because I haven't talked to you in a little minute, and I ain't finna sit here and lie for you. I mean, especially when I do everything publicly. What's the point in lying? Okay. Oh, another thing. So, as I walked to the store, somebody tried to convince me that I was pregnant. I said, where? Now, everybody know I've been sitting here eating these doggone Ferrero Rochers and these dang on what is it, pecan swirls, these carrot cakes, what else? Them granola bars, baby. Oh, I'm on them every day at work. Them granola bars with the chocolate chips in them. I like the dip ones, but we don't ever have those. I'm a snacky person. I like to eat, and that don't mean that I'm sad, mad, upset, depressed, stressed out. Nothing. I mean, shoot. Whether you want me to smoke all day or eat, that's just what I do anyway. And why folks mad at me because I don't feel the urge to want to go out and drink with people right now? I just don't feel the drinking spirit. No, I feel like I have a hell of a lot more energy when I don't drink at this present moment. This reason why the bottle's still sitting over there on that damn dresser. I'm tired of looking at it at this present moment. But yeah, you can't get mad at me because I don't want to do what the hell y'all want me to do. Like that just don't even make sense to me. No, I'm cool. Find somebody else to do it, okay? Shit, I like to be at home at this present moment. In my home, eating good snacks, listening to music, catching a good vibe. The stuff that y'all are on, it ain't for me, okay? For Mother's Day, trust me, it's gonna be a whole vibe, and I don't need nobody. I ain't expecting nobody. I'm not none of that old extra stuff, okay? So don't worry about me. I'm gonna be all right now. See, a lot of people, oh, she ain't got her mama, she ain't got no family. Holidays and stuff supposed to be just like brutal. Now, it had been in the past. Yeah. Some of them times I was trying to like probably overacting it. I probably was a little bit because it was only due to what other people was like throwing in my face. Because if I don't have no family or whatever, how you going to just be celebrating with your family all the time and want to take my doggone kids and leave me at home, but I'm supposed to still be at home cooking for everybody to have a meal when they get there, but I'm always alone. Like that shit just always was like, man, that's fucked up. Like that's really fucked up. And I should have just been on the outside looking in instead of just being inside the doggone box dealing with the damn emotions because that's what I was doing and I was acting on how I felt because the situation was fucked up. And I'm gonna keep on saying it's always been fucked up. No matter what dude I was with, it was just like you can't. I literally didn't had a nigga say you can't get mad at me because you like your mama ain't here or something like that. And I'm just like, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm asking you to be a little understanding of how I feel being left at home every holiday by my motherfucking self. Like that's all I'm saying. But over time, I have learned to enjoy and get used to it. See, I used to see my mama sitting on the doggone couch and shit on holidays when her family just said fuck her and didn't want to be bothered with her. And I'm talking about you could just see the life just leaving up out of her doggone body. I'm talking about I'm just sitting there like, mama, pick your head up, baby. You got me. And I realized in a year when my son daddy ended up leaving, that was the best realization that I could have ever had because the same thing I used to tell my mom, it's the same thing that on the outside looking in, I was able to tell myself, girl, pick your head up. You got them. And me and my kids started enjoying life. And I think that was a little bit too much for everybody else to bear. Yeah, because we were okay with just us. And everybody knew. I'm talking about when it come to me and my kids, baby, I ain't finna let nobody sit here and just keep us in a doggone bubble. I don't care if you go with me or you don't. I don't care if you support me or you don't. I don't care what the case may be. I'm still gonna make a way for them. My kids not finna go through the shit that I went through. My kids not finna be subject to thinking that the way that y'all handle situations and families and how y'all tearing families apart and children apart and how y'all doing other things and wanting to tear the other parent down and I need to get some child support from them and you want to harm the other. Yeah, y'all are doing way too fucking much. So if I have to be the doggone face of the doggone business to show y'all how to damn do it correctly and actually get some shit done the right way, then that's what the fuck I do. And that means not being on the same level as y'all. Because everybody know I can get like that, especially when it comes to people physically planning and plotting to come to my motherfucking home. Every situation, I got police reports about every situation. Even when my cousin decided to bring the police to my doggone house, you plotted that. You came all the way almost an hour away from your doggone house. Called these damn people there because I didn't come because I wouldn't open my door for you. For what? There was nothing for us to talk about. I told you I knew what you had done when it came to this money situation, and that was that on that. I told you I was gonna get a fucking lawyer and I was gonna sue the fuck out of you for stealing from me. That was that on that. There was nothing to talk about. So yeah, when I opened the door because the police was there, the police ain't never been called to my house. I don't have a reason to talk to y'all unless I call you. And when I call y'all don't do your damn job. So when you come to my damn house trying to talk to me after I done called y'all about some shit, then we damn sure ain't got nothing to talk about. Like school, slide, Clyde, okay? But with that being said, y'all, I'm finna go. Like I really do have to go to work. Like the whole clock in, clock out. Catch me at the 9. Today we probably won't be recording because I don't talk to y'all enough. Really, just let me go to work and just do my doggone job and just chill. Okay. Uh, oh, it's gonna be a hell of a day, I guess. Hmm. But not for me. I'm just, I'm just happy that all this shit is over with. I'm happy that motherfuckers is really opening their eyes to see what the hell is going on because you know when you don't react in the way that somebody wants you to react, the truth about the situation and what they're doing actually is exposed. Now, if I would have reacted in every one of these situations the way these people wanted me to react, then what they were saying on my doggone name would have definitely fit. But I didn't. I'm not. Shit. I just decided to doggone get cameras and record every doggone thing around me, everybody around me, every conversation that I had, because you ain't finna lie on my doggone name no more. And I mean you, as in whoever the fuck you may be. No, because y'all playing with people's lives. Trying to get folks arrested and shit. Like all of a sudden I'm getting arrested after I got money, I mean information about some doggone money. I ain't never been fucking arrested in my life. Now all of a sudden I had a mental illness or issue. All of a sudden I was supposed to be an abusive parent when I've been raising a motherfucking child. My oldest is 13 years old. None of that adds up. No, and especially about me being incompetent. When my cousin tried to get that fake ass power of attorney paperwork done on me, saying that I was incompetent, girl, I'm the farthest thing from slow. And even still, if that was the case, then why in the fuck you still got holding on to my doggone money and I'm working every day? If I was incompetent. Incompetent means that you're not able to take care or do for your doggone self. Meaning, y'all hear that dryer downstairs with my weekly load of clothes in it. I wouldn't be able to do that. And to think about getting food at the same time so it can be some food in this house. Or to wash my ass every day. Or to make sure that I'm at work every day on time and know that I have to be presentable when I'm there. Ors can keep on going on and on and on and on. So I'm just saying that wasn't gonna work. Mm-mm. But I'm gone, y'all. I finna turn my doggone music on. And y'all already know when I turn that music on. Oh, and I got a Red Bull downstairs. I don't need to be drinking that shit because it don't really help nothing. You know, I just got low iron and I refuse to take the damn iron medicine because that shit be hurting my damn stomach for real. And I don't know if it's the iron medicine that be hurting my stomach, but all the food that I be eating. But I do know one thing: the food is not finna go nowhere. That medicine can go because baby, I'm gonna take these fish oil tablets over here. Oh, that's another thing. These people trying to say I was on drugs. You can come drug test me. Hell, yeah. Urine do not lie, baby. You can take my blood for all I give a damn. Ain't nothing in my doggone system but marijuana. And I tell you that. And whatever these vitamins is, then I take rarely. Very much rarely. I barely take it. I sit them on the damn dresser for like 2 days and be forgetting. But hell, shit. All I care about is my skin glowing and shit. And that skin be glowing, y'all. It be glowing. Oh, excuse my language, sir. You don't never hear me talking like this, but this how I talk when I'm at home by myself in my own environment. Yeah. So pass the message along. Tell Miss Lady I said, hey, I'm not gonna say her name either, but tell her I said, hey, because I ain't got a chance to call her and talk to her or whatever. I be busy. I be working. Even when I'm working, I'm working. And even when I'm not at work, I'm still working. Okay. You know, I just love to actually work and do what the hell I gotta do because people think just because you have a job where you clock in and clock out every doggone day, that's your purpose. No, you doing what the hell they paying you to do. Your job. But what is your purpose as an individual? Because if you're not working for yourself, that means your purpose or whatever you're putting your effort and your time in is actually for the benefit and cause of the company that you work for. Because you're just an individual at the company, not an individual with your own cause and your own shit going on. Right? So that's the reason why I say I don't even mix businesses with business, right? You see that. Now I'm merging these businesses together because you know about me advocating for my child on a real legal level of being face to face with you doing what I got to do. Not on a verbal like in front of everybody type way. That's another one. And then, footwork, word of mouth, being around. It's work. All of that is work. Now I could just sit back and be like, nah, I'm gonna let them people take it. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. No. Hell no. If my name ain't Shelly Charmaine Christian, baby, I don't know what is. See, you thought that we had the same name. We don't. My government name is Shelly Charmaine Christian. Mm-hmm. I don't know who that other person is because I'm not attached. Okay. I'm just saying, metaphorically speaking. But yeah, call me. You got my number if you need to call me. You know where I work at. Come back. Come holler at me, whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying that's the reason why I answered the call earlier because I was actually asleep, because I was up all doggone night. But I'd rather you actually have a conversation with me about what I kind of really want to talk about because I'm a little rude. I don't like having double conversations. I don't want the conversation to go both ways. I don't want to listen to what you got to say and all the rest of those stuff because I be feeling like people's informants. And if you ain't going to do nothing about whatever conversation we having, then why sit here and have a conversation with me? Just not. So with that being said, that's the reason why I'm talking to people. I do it publicly because people can hear your story and they'll promote you and support you more than those that just want to hear what's going on in your life. You feel me? On the phone. So I don't use that too much. Fuck that phone for real. Excuse my language once again. But you gonna hear a lot of that. Cause if you finna watch these videos, you finna hear a lot of that, baby. And I don't sugarcoat nothing. How I feel, nothing. It'll give you all the insight that you doggone need. With that being said, I did say I was finna go, right? All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.